Men an men bosen bach, ana ame shoin o god, an bilhem led with yach, an bedwari ganod.
Turning out. Oh my goodness me, and here we are. Somebody has made an appearance at long last. Mr. Stephen Crabb. There you go. We have a few questions to ask you, Mr. Stephen Crabb. First of all, we told you can't hide and all the genocide that you support. We have written you countless letters. We have come and turned up to your events. You have refused to speak to us. What do you have to say, Mr. Crabb, about all the massacres that you have given the green light to in Gaza, all the babies, the children that are dying? You have condemned Russia killing innocent children. What about the brown children, Mr. Crabb, in Gaza? And Mr. Crabb is mute, you see, as always, as always. So we say, Stephen Crabb, you can't hide, you're supporting genocide.
Stephen Crabb,
you can't hide, you're supporting genocide. Stephen Crabb, you can't hide, you're supporting genocide. And you may have heard other politicians as well on the news recently, when they're talking about, today I saw a clip about the Secretary of State. Yes, goodbye, good riddance. You've seen the Secretary of State and Genocide Joe, the President of the United States, talk about how they absolutely vehemently condemn the weaponization of food, weaponization of energy, right, water, all of that. And we're like, oh my goodness, great, what's the end of that sentence? But it's only against the Russians for the Ukraine. You see, when it's white lives, then we condemn. And when we were asked the same question, what about the weaponization of food, water, electricity, and all sorts for the Palestinians, then we get an answer, well, if it's true, and I don't know, I mean, my eyesight is the only thing that does work in my body, and I've got 20/20 vision, and I'm seeing all the social media. I'm seeing a genocide from the very people it's perpetrated on, with videos, so the proof is right there. So I don't know why they say if it's true, when it's definitely true. They say they're a little bit concerned. Our former Home Secretary, Suella Braverman, comes on and pushes this bill through to say that anybody that says from the river to the sea, Palestine will be free, should be an illegal statement, an illegal chant. When you hear Israeli politicians every day saying from the river to the sea, it will be Israel all over. And they're allowed to say it without a problem. And so today, I'm not going to do a long speech, but I have a slightly longish poem that I wrote called From the River to the Sea. In the shadow of Gaza's pain, anger roars, a righteous fury like never before. War crimes stain the land, a crimson tide, as innocent lives are crushed, children's lives denied. We stand in solidarity, hearts united with plea. Free, free Palestine, from the river to the sea. Israel's hands bloody with deceit, their actions condemned, no room for retreat. In the name of security they sow terror's seed, but beneath the guise it's oppression they feed. Injustice will fall and Gaza will be free. Free, free Palestine, from the river to the sea. Hear the screams of the children, the wails of the mothers, echoes of anguish as bombs rain down on my brothers, their homes reduced to rubble, their dreams turned to dust. Yet Israel claims victimhood with genocide Joe's trust. But together we'll rise till Palestine's liberty. Free, free Palestine, from the river to the sea. From the blockade's chokehold to the bomb's relentless fall, Gaza bleeds, a testament to Israel's goal. They preach of democracy, yet practice apartheid. The truth is revealed, it can no longer hide. We'll never surrender until every soul can just be free, free Palestine, from the river to the sea. No more excuses and no more lies. The world bears witness with tear-stained eyes for Gaza's suffering, for every life lost. We demand justice no matter the cost. With voices of defiance from tyranny we'll flee. Free, free back.
From the river to the sea.
Excuse me, I'm still recovering. So let justice ignite our passion and our rage to dismantle the system that fuels this cage. For Gaza's people, for freedom's call, we'll rise together until apartheid falls. We'll march on unyielding until Palestine is free.
Free, free Palestine, from the river to the sea.
From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. The dream of liberation for all of us to see. With each cry for justice, each demand for peace, we draw closer to the day when occupation will cease. We'll fight on with fervor till every soul can decree.
Free, free Palestine, from the river to the sea.
Rage burns like wildfire in every heart, for the lives lost, for the families torn apart. With power in our veins, we refuse to bow to the oppressor's might. We make this vow, we'll never relinquish until Palestine is free.
Free, free Palestine, from the river to the sea.
In the heart of Gaza's agony, fury ignites, a blazing beacon in the darkest of nights. With each cry for justice, each tear that falls, Pembrokeshire marches forward, breaking down apartheid walls. For the martyrs and the heroes, we'll shout it with glee.
Free, free Palestine, from the river to the sea.
In the face of tyranny, justice fuels our fight to stand against oppression, to defend what is right. With fists clenched and voices raised, we refuse to be silenced, our resolve unfazed. We'll shout it from the rooftops until all can agree.
Free, free Palestine, from the river to the sea.
Amazing words, always passionate. Thank you. Right, I think it's really fitting now that we do go to the river. Go on a little march through town. Yeah, follow me.